On today's video, let's talk about Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, the full-on remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, which was originally released on November 17, 2004. Being developed by Konami Entertainment using the Unreal Engine 5 without the participation of the legendary director Hideo Kojima, whom created and directed all of the main Metal Gear Solid games. Recently, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater had a trailer with the release date getting leaked, and also on the PlayStation Store. That same release date was also posted on the Game Store webpage. However, Sony ended up removing this release date and replacing it just for a placeholder showing 2025 instead of August 28, 2025. It is rumored that there's going to be a state of play this week, possibly on February 12 to February 14 between those dates, which the leaked trailer is supposed to air on the state of play officially and show the actual release date of the game, which should be the exact same that we've already seen. It is actually to my surprise that Konami didn't just simply decide to release the trailer officially on their YouTube channel, and same for PlayStation and changing up their state of play streamline event. But the good news is that the trailer did not end up getting removed from YouTube on the GameSpot's trailer YouTube channel. So if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest for you to go give it a look. You can see a few more cutscenes, a few more characters being shown in the trailer, and you can see a little bit more gameplay being shown as well. I will share that I am very excited about this remake, as I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. This is actually the game, or the video game franchise, that got me into appreciating the art of cinematics in a video game and appreciating also a good story with good dialogue and good voice acting. If it wasn't for the Metal Gear Solid franchise, I don't think I would have been into gaming the way that I am, and I don't think gaming would have evolved the way that it has to this date. So seeing Metal Gear Solid 3, which is one of my favorite ones in the series, get finally remade and fully remade with new gameplay, especially, that should actually help enjoy the experience a lot more, with a third person aiming and being able to crouch walk like you do in more of the latest iterations of the franchise, and truly help you submerge into the feeling of being a elite soldier who's infiltrating huge fortresses or bases and avoiding enemies at all costs, trying to accomplish his mission. This is nothing but a dream come true of multiple years of having conversations with friends about the possibility or the hope for there one day to be a full-on remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, and for them to update the gameplay and the graphics and maintain everything, the music, the dialogue, the cutscenes, maintain all of that the same. This is the exact treatment that I actually hope for many of the other Metal Gear Solid games to get. However, with some of the older games that probably do need a little bit more work, like the first Metal Gear Solid, I hope that they end up adding a few more things in terms of scale of the levels, make them bigger, harder, more enemies, more guards, etc. But include the new type of gameplay that we've all started to really like in the series. That has come a long way and been drastically improved from the beginning of the franchise to the very end of it. If you're as excited as I am about this new game, this new remake that is finally coming into fruition, make sure to comment below, like the video, subscribe for more, as I'll be covering more about this game whenever it gets released.